and then legendary weapons cannot be broken whatsoever, so they can take as many of those as possible. And I ended up, from a loot pull, just randomly, I didn't even know it, because I just put it in my bag, I pulled a legendary normal weapon, which was fucking wild. And there was one fight that I was in where somebody had used a shatter ability on one of my iron swords and fucking broke it, and I dual wield. So I was like, well, shit. So after the battle, I was like, I know I have a couple extra weapons in here. I just need to find myself a one-handed sword. So I'm searching through my items, and I'm like, oh, there's a one-handed sword. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait a second, what was that word? And I look, and it's like, legendary, normal, like, medium one-handed sword. And I was like, when the fuck did I get this?
Are there any materials unique to Dalimil? Something which could be mixed with...
So it's like one of those things where sometimes your loot pulls for being an NPC can, like, really, really pay off.
Who said the Lubor trained you to work iron?
Like, sometimes it's just stupid things. You get, like, crafting materials, you get a little bit of gold or silver. So you can use those for trading, or use those to, like, give to a blacksmith to make you better stuff. But, like, every now and again, you'll, like, pull some really, really good things if you're lucky enough.
Folk first settled Dalimil to get
So some people will do, like, an entire year. Every weekend, they just... all NPCs, and I think there's... I'm trying to think how many NPC shifts there are a weekend. I think it's probably somewhere around at least 4. 4 or 5 NPC shifts a day. A day, and it's a 3-day weekend.
It's hardly my speciality.
So Friday we get there, we usually start at 6 o'clock-ish, I think, is when everybody starts getting there. So there's like 2 or 3 that day. Then we start again Saturday morning at around 9-ish. Then there's like, I think, 5 or 6 that day. Then we start again 9 on Sunday. And then there's like 2 or 3 that day. So you could easily get a pull for every single one of those NPC shifts and get like a bunch of fucking loot.
Then I suppose I'll meet you back at the forge.
But same thing, like if you're playing as a player, you can kill a bunch of enemies. Sometimes they'll scatter loot around the site that you can find. Usually that's just like crafting loot.
Throw it in the furnace.
Like you can just find things like scavenging around kind of thing. Which is why first thing in the morning, that's usually what I do, is I'll just run around the fucking the woods where it's all held at and fucking just look for materials. Because even if it's like materials that I can't use for like any kind of like blacksmithing that I'm trying to do, I can trade them to people for blacksmithing materials. Just so I can build my better gear. And like we've even got our own like printed currency for the game. Like we've got silver and gold pieces, which I find is actually really neat.
Is it true what I
My carpets have brighter place, the juiciest meat
warm from the oven. Yeah, have a taste.
And you can have more than one character. The only thing is that can get kind of expensive if you've got multiple characters. I believe in farming for materials to sell, right?
We should get going soon.
And craft. And getting like certain crafting,
I'm not too late.
getting certain crafting skills can actually help too, because I know blacksmith, the higher up in blacksmith that you get, you actually start getting those bonus points to your strength. I think I'm actually really close to one of those right now.
Just as I thought.
And getting the plus bonuses to strength will also add points to your damage as well. So if you got a +1 strength, whatever your weapon does in damage, you add 1 to that.
Hand in glove. But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign army to make a barracks of its holiest of holies.
So like say you're wielding a medium weapon and you've got enough points in medium weapons to do like, say like 3 or 4 damage, say you're doing 4 damage, then you just put enough skills in your blacksmith to get one of the strength buffs, then you're not doing 4 anymore, you're doing 5.
If you're determined to beard the lion's
But you can also, like, depending on what your weapon is made out of, it's different damage. Like, I have one iron weapon and one silver weapon. Iron counts as normal damage, except for against, like, fey creatures, because fey creatures are weak against iron. So it does double damage to them. Same with certain monsters in silver.
Dying.
So that's why I have one silver, one iron. So, like, I'm pretty much geared up for most things, unless it's, like, a magical type of damage that they're weak against. But, like, then we have a lot of spellcasters that can enchant weapons to do, like, magic-based damage.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Oh, no, collect it. Damage calculation, it's based off, like, a merit system. So, like, you're expected to keep track of your armor and health points. So, your health points are usually fairly low.
Hopefully this is what 70.
So, like, you sit there and, like, right out the gate, usually you've only got, like, 3 to 5 health. And it's usually your armor that keeps you from fucking dying.
Wasn't sure how much you'd need.
Because what happens is,
Hope this is enough.
all the damage hits your armor first, and after they break through your armor, then you take damage to your body points, which is what your health is.
Are one of the good ones. You and that merchant.
But there's also certain
Quite a gift.
skills and certain damages and stuff that go directly to body points, which are very, very...
If limestone
dangerous.
is the secret weapon you're hoping for.
So your standard, like, one-handed small weapons, or, like, your fists and stuff like that, do 1 normal damage. So whenever you attack, like, say I just have a one-handed small weapon, I go 1 normal. And if I hit them, they calculate that off their armor or health, depending on which one I'm hitting.
Of Dalamil. Spirit.
I think medium weapons do 2,
It's a fine-looking blade.
large weapons and bastard swords, I believe, do 3 if you're wielding them with 2 hands.
That sounds like you.
But you can put,
Getting tired
you
of
can
waiting.
buy skill points in specific things. Like, I only use one-handed medium swords. So anytime I want to do more damage with that, I put the points into one-handed medium swords, which will up my damage by 1.
Dalamil?
Like to think so?
So, like, I'll sit there and, like, I think I swing for 4 right now.
I think
So anytime I swing for damage, yeah, we're talking LARP.
Low damage loser.
I think I'm... Oh, no, never mind. You're fucking, like, up around 10. Yeah,
and it's heavy.
thanks to me.
You might not think it
But, like, so, like, I'm sitting there. I think I'm swinging 4 or
You'll
5.
never hear the end of it.
But since I have an iron weapon and a silver weapon, when I swing my iron one, I'll swing and I go 5 iron and then, like, 5 silver. And if I hit, they take that damage.
So certain I
But, like, in real life, if, like, I block the sword and it doesn't hit my body, then it completely misses and I don't take any of it.
Initiative.
But, like, it's a trust system.
How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
How is she swinging for 10? She's been playing since season 1.
I would say
She's been playing since the guild was founded. That is how she is swinging for 10. Or 11, sorry. She has had this character for a long time, and she just remorted them because she was complaining about some of the skills that she has that she doesn't use. And then me being me and knowing how, like, D&D style combat works and D&D skills work,
yes, Forge Master.
I just kind of looked at her stuff and went, well, if you're not using all of these skills, and you took all of the points that you used to buy these skills and put them into these one-handed weapons for damage, I was like, you could swing for like 10 or 11. And she's like, what? So she did that. So there's not very many things that can really
I was wondering.
not take damage from her, because she breaks like almost everything's damage threshold, because she also has a silver and an iron weapon.
Ask who it's for.
And she's also a dragon character, so is your threshold 4 or 5?
For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as tight.
Your next level up, it's 5, isn't it?
Light as a feather.
Yeah, so her damage threshold is 4. So for any of the monsters to even hurt her, they have to do a minimum of 5 damage. And most times, your standard monsters that are out are swinging for
Congratulations are in order.
like 3 and 4, because sometimes we have new players come in, so they don't have a lot of armor or a lot of health.
Spirit of Dalamil. Nothing
So they kind of have to like even things out, because like, you know, if you're a veteran player, obviously you're going to be strong.
Good reason.
You've passed your test.
She's a demigod for the most part. For the most part.
And when I do, I'll craft you.
But like then there's Ranulf. Ranulf has a level. What's Ranulf, level 21?
22.
Yeah, Ranulf is level 22. You're only what, level? Yeah, so she's only level 12 right now. One of our friends who is also a teammate is Ranulf. He's level 22. So you can only imagine how strong he is. But he's got a ton of fucking skills and magic.
The finest fabric.
He's I think, is Ranulf a Templar?
To a silken softness, like eating a cloud with a crust.
Lights and buds!
Is Ranulf a Templar?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's 3 different types of like archetypes for the way you do your character. There's your magic casters, which are your scholars. There's your, is it rogue?
Yeah.
And then mercenary.
Yeah.
But then they also have, it's three subclasses for those. So like your scholars, you have your bards, your druid, and what is it? Your wizard or mage casters.
Yeah.
No, I've seen Ranulf go down. Like just because you have a strong character doesn't mean you can't be taken out. Like, believe you me, it all depends on how good you are at fighting. You can be there for a long time and get all kinds of points in your character, but if your combat skills are fucking garbage, you will go down. We have people that do NPC shifts, and like one of our friends' kids. Why am I forgetting his name right now? Todd's son. Alexander. His combat abilities are fucking second to none on that fucking field.
By the flames.
So he is fucking a beast. He's a beast with a sword or an axe or a polearm, pretty much anything. Oh, or a bow. Oh, wait, if she's a dragon, does that make you a bard? No, I am not a bard. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I guess I could be. I was kind of on a rant there, Selby. Sorry about that. But did you post more than one comment? Because if you posted more than one comment, then yes, I missed everything else. We're around here for a second. But yeah, like I've seen Alexander take down some like really big like people. It's just like friggin' the wife. She's been there a while. Like she's got a pretty strong character, although she's got like a couple different characters. No, I understand, Selby. I understand. But like it's same with like another person that's there. They use a crossbow that they made themselves, and they have their entire build based around their crossbow. And the scary thing about crossbows is their fucking damage goes straight to body. It just bypasses armor. And I think the strongest hit I've seen them do was like what, 20 something? Like 25 or 26 damage straight to body. Yeah, you shoot foam-tipped arrows. So pretty much like same as anything, you have to be good with a bow or a crossbow. They have certain weight draws though. They can't be over a certain power. Yeah, like they're all in the rule book, Bows. Like, because I know you're on the site. He was hoping. Yeah, well, it depends on what fucking skills you get. Like, they have their skills based solely around the crossbow that makes it do that much damage. And, and their accuracy with that crossbow is fucking insane. I've seen them hit somebody like fucking 50 feet away with that. Yeah, with that fucking crossbow, and it's nuts. So like, if you sit there and you want to stay at a close range combat, set up a fucking bow build. You can just start dropping things. Because like my character, or no, what's your health is what?
I think I'm almost at 30 or 35 right now.
Yeah, so like the wife's character is like around 30 health, but like if they took 2 shots from that crossbow, they're completely done. If I took 1 shot from that crossbow and my armor is fucking my armor is like almost 100 for my armor class, but I think my health is only around like 12 or 15 for my body. I could take 1 shot from that crossbow and I'm down.
Right. It's high time I got back to work. With a little luck, the day might yet be salvaged.
Yeah, I know. I was telling Bows.
But ours is the best. I'm just
I have to be fully druid, can't wild shape till level 5. And then can't start rogue till level 6. Like although Selby, the wild shaping part takes a lot of work. I haven't seen anybody do it properly. Well, that's what I mean, Bows. If you're not bad with a bow in real life, and you can set up multiple like weapons too. Like you have to get a specific skill to use bows and crossbows. So you could easily set up like some of your skills for close range combat, and then set up some really good skills for your bow or a crossbow, and sit there and start out long range and fire off a bunch of shots, get a good couple hits to the body, and then fucking, run in afterwards.
Whereas I just run in head first, right in the middle of the battle. Because I'm a
Still gotta make your character sheet, eh, Selby? Oh, what was I doing? Oh, right, I can go here now, because I have those extra points. But yeah, so, like, even high-level characters in fucking LARP are not safe from fucking going down, that's for sure.
Well, we were in that battle not that long ago when I frickin' dropped.
Yeah.
Murked me.
Pretty sure I have enough for this,
That's
or...
because I don't have as good an armor as you
How
do.
may I help you today?
Yeah, I gotta build up that armor again.
5v1, I
Everything
mean,
was
come on,
received
I
and
held pretty
everything
good.
promised.
I thought I was 3-something for that.
Hasn't been
Damn it.
delivered yet, I'm afraid.
Bastards.
All in good time, eh?
Hello, sir. They unlocked more! Expand renown.
You have to go pee?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
And easier for us noobs. I find it's easier to play without the board game, to be honest. Although making the boards and using the little miniatures is a lot of fun. Probably take out most people in shorter combat encounters. Oh, you'd think that, Bows. Like, I'm actually trained with, like, weapons. And it's not as easy when you're in fucking real combat.
Oh my god, the commanders are just flailing about. It's hard to actually
To a
battle them.
silken softness.
Not to mention, it's not just 1v1 all the time, Bows. Like, you could easily end up in a really bad spot and be fighting, like, fucking 6 people at once. Just look where I am. Yeah, this...
Can't really see it.
You're almost there. Just put it up in front of the fucking... the camera. Put it closer.
Yeah, but then you can't see the whole thing.
Yeah, that's when you move it. Move it around. My lungs are trash, but I have really good combat awareness. Don't worry, I understand that, Bows. My lungs are also shit.
Oh my god, the cardio you get at LARP is ridiculous. Our porta potties are at the bottom of a hill, and like where the camping is at the top of the hill.
Yeah, she's got two bone axes. I think it's funny because one of my swords reminds me of the White Ranger from the first season of Power Rangers. Oh no, it's in front of my face. It'll get on the screen in a minute. This is Final Fantasy 16, King.
Oh, this is really bad lighting. I love lighting.
Yeah, the lighting's terrible. It's because I dislike you sometimes.
What is that? Very fatigue in China.
There it is.
My grandmother would
Drake's Fang.
It's because I know how much the lighting bothers you.
say. I hate you. Such a shithead.
Kupka will be hiding inside.
But yeah, if you're looking at some of like the armor that the wife makes and stuff like that, go to blackwaterarmory.com. Plug.
You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
And she does stuff like that. That's their website.
Spelled not the American way.
Yeah, spelt not the American
Before you
armor.
go, Clive, allow me to...
Oh, look, I've been impaled.
The British with the U. Because we're Canadian.
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis...
Yeah, you'll be able to see some of the chainmail and scale mail stuff.
I retreated to my counting house and
A good place for weapons, though, is fucking Kalamazoo.
Favor.
But that's where we got our weapons from.
My skin.
Is good old Cali.
Coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Yes, ARMOUR.
It's not too
The
late, Clive.
Armour.
This area is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to...
Oh no, are you getting your chainmail shirt?
Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You...
See, you'd have to look in the rule book for that, though, Bows.
Forgive me.
Just because I don't know if you're allowed to weight the weapons.
I fight to build a new world now.
No, you couldn't do
Better
anything
world.
in it. It has to come as it is, and
Where
if you
men
indulge,
can
you
live and
justify
die
it.
on their own terms.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
pretty-
that would not be allowed, Bows. Unfortunately,
I
I believe that's the right spelling. ARMOUR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the right one.
Prove the plight of bearers.
Go into the site, are you, Selby?
There's more on the
Later did
Facebook
I
site than
realize
there is on our actual
that
website.
spark
We need
of
it updated
freedom
horribly.
did not arrive.
Yeah, there's a
from the
Facebook page too, Bows,
kindled by
and
my
and
father.
Selby. If you're looking to take a look.
Follow in his footsteps.
But they do like the leather bags, that
is
dragon
exactly
mask
what I mean.
is done in leather. They do like leather hats.
Pointing behind you, there's something
Rose
there.
area.
Oh, it's because I grabbed it earlier.
Ideals
Oh,
to
okay.
the
I
whole
was like,
of the
you're-
twins.
Blackwater Armory.
Though every
You are
soul
why.
in the realm may judge my actions heresy.
You are why. Yes. You can either go to the site or the Facebook page. Apparently, there's more pictures on the Facebook page.
Yeah, because whenever we go to conventions and stuff, I always post photos.
You
on
really
Facebook.
are just like him.
On
Yeah.
Instagram.
There are chainmail, scale mail, leather work. Yep, that's the one.
Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me.
They do like chainmail and scale mail bikinis and shirts. Cam with the flex trace.
Do it! Do it! Ah,
This is where we must part ways.
yeah! Hey, Cam!
Wish me luck in convincing my Canberrian friend to share his considerable talents.
Hiding from you.
I mean to
No, I like using different spelling for my writings. Oh,
place in your merry band.
you're not allowed anymore.
Till then,
No more different spellings.
It's just like our color is COLOUR.
Go safely, Uncle.
and you, nephew.
Yeah, they do,
Much
what is
to
it,
catch
purses,
up on,
masks,
I
hats.
should expect you to regale
Corsets.
me with the tales of
Yeah,
all
pretty
your
much anything you can think of for leather, they definitely do. Or if they can find like a pattern for
You
it.
can regale me too.
Same with like the chainmail and the scale mail, they can do a lot of stuff like that. There's like jewelry, bikinis, shirts.
They're battle skirts, thank you very much.
I said shirts, not skirts.
I know, but they're not bikinis. There's no, like, line or anything.
I'm coming
Battle
for you.
skirts.
Well, the top. Bikini top.
That's a battle bra.
Battle bra.
It's been coined since the beginning.
It's not the one with the Destiny banner, is it?
No.
I did say bikini 5 times. Are you looking for the website or the Facebook page, Bows?
Why are you following his mess, dog?
Because he's just that ridiculous.
He is. Yeah, there's no Destiny stuff because we can't plagiarize.
There's the Facebook page right there, Bows. Oh, you're like, found it!
Aha!
other states don't think of Alaska as part of the U.S., so they won't ship up here.
Aww.
I think Blackwater ships worldwide, doesn't it?
Worldwide. Our very first sale was to Australia.
Apparently Bowes is already following. That's fucking hilarious. That's awesome, Bowes. You were already there. But yeah, I think Blackwater ships worldwide.
We do. If you're willing to pay the shipping, we will ship it to you.
Well, did I mention I love sword fighting? You did. Oh, he has fake hands now. I forgot I cut those off. I will post it for you, Selby. It's right there. There it is. You'd probably like Kalamazoo then, Bowes. Oh no, his table. That poor table.
Yeah, we don't make buttons.
What are you doing, phone your phone?
I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart!
You can't rip out his heart. You don't have working hands.
Limb from limb!
Peace,
Yeah.
Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me!
Oh, I posted. I posted it in the. Did it not show up in the chat there, Selby?
Let the battle continue.
I posted it in the TikTok chat too. Oh no, it didn't. Weird.
He have done that without his hand.
Are you allowed to? You're allowed to send thing as red.
Weird.
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant, or rather, you did.
Showed up twice there.
You mock me, Harbert.
Not sure why it's not showing up.
Maybe you're not allowed to send links.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is
Did
still
it show up this time? I think it might
There
have.
may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
But yeah, just search that in Facebook. You'll see a bunch of the armor like right in the thing.
What must I do?
Wish it would show how long I've been following.
Do anything. Just
But yeah, just search that on Facebook. The banner at the top will it'll show one of the setups from one of the conventions.
The heart. A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man.
Her.
But then, you are no ordinary man, are you?
Oh, apparently, Selby, Bowes was just saying that the reason where you mentioned Alaska isn't treated like a state for shipping, apparently Hawaii is the same.
And still,
It's because it's not a contiguous state. Regulations make shipping to either state a bitch.
That's pooey.
That's weird.
Benedicta Harmon.
Welcome to your stream, educational.
She too drank of the ether and gained
Welcome to this
power
educational stream.
beyond
We teach you things.
she did.
Alright, we're gonna have to work on an easy setup for your wedding because this is hard. Why do you have the curtain open and the lamp on?
I didn't realize I had the lamp on. I miss my laundry soap. I'll teach you if I want to, Cam. You can't stop me. Bans me from my own chat. You are muted, sir. Have to either boat most things to both states or special flights that need to be cleared.
Oh, jeez.
That's stupid.
need only follow the light.
Don't mute me, Cam. Please. Please don't do it. It'd be even funnier if I couldn't, like, I'll ban you in real life right to your house. Yeah, just walks in the door. Hey, Pat, how's it going?
Do it, Cam, I dare you!
Just unplugs the whole setup.
Shall be so.
You have been muted, bitch.
You may leave everything to me.
Your Majesty. Oh, look, that guy's fancy.
He's kind of crazy looking.
Looks like my sister.
Doesn't look like your sister.
Definitely does. Go Torgal. Good old Fenrir. Don't worry, Bows. I'll fight you. Fight
Baz
you
has
good.
gotta go back to watching on TikTok so he stops racking up those points.
But Bows needs the points.
I'm surprised Cam doesn't have enough points.
Oh, Cam probably does. Oh no, I stepped in blood. Everyone is dead. Oh, he's having a great time. Look at him. Look at these demon people. What? They're eating full-grown people. Cam's like, oh lord, stupid ads. I know that's why you watch on Twitch, Bows.
Shake my fist at you, Bows.
It's even funnier because he's subscribed now, so he gets 6 times the points.
Damn it! I'll hijack your account when you're like gone to sleep.
I swear I watched 2 minutes of stream to get a 20-minute ad. You do! You do!
Really? Just for this, Bows? Really?
Bows knows what's up. Why are you sneaking? Don't sneak. That's not how we do this.
It's the holiday today,
I think so, yeah. Oh, there we go! That was Cam subscribing with Prime. Because Cam's a beast. Oh, orcish fodder. That's how much. That's what orcs are, anyways. Just good old fodder.